Grayslake Central. And challenging them will be Muhammad Seymour, who's been running all season. Their gap between through 1 through 5 is averaging somewhere around 20 seconds. So it's going to be an exciting race again for the team championships to hopefully can match and mirror what we saw at the girls race. Both looking for potentially an individual repeat and team repeat, unless that can be upset by the power of Muhammad Seymour. At the front of the race right now is Metamoras. Number 1314, Robert Pedroza. But we see Ben Flowers of Jersey Community, Matt Aho of Grayslake Central, and along with him his brother, Matt and Jack Aho, 1270, 1271. Flowers is 1443. And 1319, that should be Jack Franklin of Normal University. This is the sectional champions represented here. Aho, Sam Bray of St. Viator, Ben Flowers of Jersey, he's in the top. Jack Franklin, Normal University, and Jesus Palmierin of Chicago Kennedy. It is the defending champion, Aho, in the lead. And you mentioned Normal University. They're also another team to watch in the team competition. So, right now you've got Jack Aho in the lead, Ben Flowers with him, along with number 1319, Jack Franklin, Normal University. Now look at the Muhammad runners. They're in the blue over orange. And that's the group that has been running as a very effective pack. They had 41 points to win the sectional at Metamora. And we're looking at the 1-2 rear right now being Muhammad and Grayslake Central, Normal University High, and Metamora, and they're all represented here at the front of the race. Aho in the lead. The two Aho brothers in the top group, along with Jack Franklin of Normal University and Ben Flowers of Jersey Community. The Aho brothers in the front of the group, along with Franklin. 1449 coming up now on the inside. 1449. That is Matthew Rickman of Maple Park, Canelan. Canelan with the stripe. Aho in the lead with Jack Franklin second and Matt Aho third. Flowers has faded back at the moment. There's your 1, 2, 3. And with them now, looks like 4:38 or so at the mile. Right at 4:41. 4:41 for the leader, which I think matches what Wyatt McIntyre ran through the first mile in the Class 1A boys. Canelan in the top 5 as I'm looking at the 5 runner that might be St. Viator. As they come around now to enter the back quadrant of the course, it's Aho, Franklin Aho. That's your top 3. 1366 now in the 4 position. That is Sterling's Jacob Gebhard. Jacob Gebhard in the 4 spot for Sterling. And one of the things that the polygon in this north provides is several turns, which gives us a good vantage point of what's happening in the team race. And looking back there, all 5 scorers from Muhammad Seymour are in the top 25 together.
Gebhardt with a victory in the regional at Sterling High. He is the forerunner right now. Kaneland in the 5 spot. And there's your lead group of 5. And Flowers trying to get in the lead on the 6 with Muhammad Seymour running 7 and 8 right now in this part of the field as we are on the park entrance side of the back quadrant. At the mile mark, team scores. Muhammad, 53 points in the lead. Normal University, 111. Grayslake Central, 138. So the defending champion third at the moment, Muhammad Seymour, their main threat.
At a mile and a half, Jack Aho leads, running 7:02. 7:02 at halfway.
Jack Aho and Ben Franklin.
Jack Franklin.
Sorry about that. Jack Franklin, Normal University. The Aho brothers 1 and 3. Sterling and Kaneland in the 4-5. Jersey is 6. Here in the individual, Muhammad is in the lead for team score right now at the mile. Aho attempting to defend his state champion from 2015, Jack Aho, as we are now leaving the quadrant on the exit bridge and back out onto the main course into the 3-point turn. Franklin second, Aho is first, and his brother third. Coming up on the second pass of the finish line into the 3-point turn we go. Jack Aho and Jack Franklin. Franklin with a 14:39 out of the sectional. It was estimated to be Aho, Flowers, and Franklin in the top 3. And Flowers, again, is in the chase pack from what we can describe right now. Well into the 10, 11, 12 spot at the moment as we are on bus row, heading for the jog, and approaching the uphill climb.
As we're coming up towards the 2-mile mark, we also have a special guest on the lead truck, our meet manager in his directing his 30th IHSA State Cross Country Championships, Chris Perry from Peoria High School.
Chris Perry is a legend, a good guy, and a wonderful advocate for distance running in Peoria. Congratulations, Christopher Perry, and have a great retirement. Meanwhile, the top 10 boys teams into this race, Muhammad led by Andrew Walmer, along with Pommier and Fortune, Normal University, Grayslake Central, Metamora, Crystal Lake Central, Sterling, Danville is a good team out of the sectionals. And then Chatham Glenwood.
At 2 miles, Jack Aho, 9:30. 9:30 at 2 miles for Jack Aho.
Sycamore, Riverside, Brookfield, Peoria, Notre Dame, and Springfield High. Springfield in the checkerboard out there, and Jack Aho has increased his lead on Ben Flowers here as he makes the second pass of the finish line. And his brother Matt should still be third. No, we've got a new third place right now. We'll get a look on that in a second. Moved up in the new 3 spot because Matt Aho has moved back into 4. Kaneland still in 5 and Sterling in 6 here individually. Jack Aho now out on Route 29 for the final time. And he is the 2015 champion, and he's well on a pace for around 14 even.
Yes, and as the day has progressed, the times have gotten better. Times have gotten better. Part of it is because the course itself has dried out. This part of the Peoria was hit with over 3.5 inches of rain on Wednesday, and the Peoria Park District's management staff spent all day Thursday and Friday getting this course prepared to run. It included working to get loads of debris that were brought down and left on the course by those heavy rains.
11:26 now in the race. Jack Aho, there is a new second place now as Franklin is now in third. Might be Crystal Lake Central in the new 2 spot. He's getting closer though. Maybe we'll get a focus on the number here in a second.
And as we cross 2.5 miles, a half mile left for Jack Aho, it looks like he is going to be able to run away and become a reach speed champion in 2016.
We think it might be Barkosi of Crystal Lake Central. Looking at the colors, that was the first idea I had who that could be. Barkosi, now he's fading back as Franklin has retaken second place. So a challenge to Franklin right now. Although if it's a Barkosi, he's hanging with Franklin for the second and third spot. It is still Jack Aho in the lead. Around the curve for the last time, he looks back and see who's there. It's Franklin in second, apparently Barkosi in third.
Coach, how'd Olivia run?
80 seconds.
What's that?
80 seconds.
And Franklin is now clearly in second, and Matt Aho has come back into third. This is Jack Aho at the jog. We're coming up now on the final approach as we go up the hill to the finish line. It is Jack Aho, the 2015 champion, looking to be the 2016 champion. He's catching up with the truck and still looks good, Phil.
He looks really strong, and again, repeating as his championship set in 2015. Now the question is, how fast can he run?
Jack Aho with a 14:36 in the sectional and a 15:23 at the regional. Will defend his state championship right here. Crystal Lake Central. They're going to get the 1 and the 3, and he might. Matt Aho may come up in second. Here we are at 14:09, 14:10, 14:11. Aho, here comes his brother, Matt Aho of Crystal Lake Central. 12:71. It's 1-2 for the Aho brothers. Franklin is third. 14:24, Matt Aho. Jack Franklin is next. Now Kaneland.
14:29.
14:49. Next in, here's Muhammad Seymour, the 1-2 for Muhammad, and Ben Flowers of Jersey, along with Sterling. And next in, 14:42 is Jacob Orey of Hampshire. Here comes another Normal University, 2 more Muhammad runners. In next, here's the Lakes and Muhammad again. And another Muhammad there. Muhammad is in the top 25. All 7. They're all in. Here's 2 Springfield runners and Peoria Notre Dame in next. Here comes the first Charleston runner in, Ames. Lebanon State out of Charleston.
I'm not sure about Pommier. I lost track.
And here comes Oakley for Charleston. He's going to burst through and come in next. Maybe All-State here. Danville and their first appearance in this group. Springfield High next in. Another Danville runner home. As it really starts to thicken up, another Danville. And Sterling, another Danville. Another Great Lakes Central with Normal
Hayes Lake Central's getting a 1 and 2 out of this race.
His name is Josh.
Couple of Charleston runners in with Normal University. There's 3 Charleston at the moment. Notre Dame next in. And Elmwood Park in the yellow and blue stripe. Here's Dunlap on the boys' side, along with Bensonville Fenton. Another Dunlap. There's Busher of Charleston. As this middle group comes through, another Fenton runner, home. 11:19 is the Illinois Math and Science Academy that made its first appearance ever here at the state meet, IMSA, the Titans. Spectators, again, we welcome you and thank you for the support of your runners all season. So please offer that same support today and let all the runners cross the finish line before you cross the final straightaway. Thank you. As the times have gotten faster, I think the trailing vehicle is already up. Watching through now. Here's Phillips.